What up, world? It's your boy BA for Real 100, and welcome to Get Your Bars Up Media. Salute, salute, salute. So we have us one of the media legends of the West Coast, y'all, in the building. Yes, sir. You feel me? He has done so much for the West Coast as far as media and as far as battle rap in general. He's been putting it down for quite some time. He is the Black Panther. Black Panther, what's good with it, my brother?
Yes, brother BA, yes.
Wakanda forever.
Wakanda forever.
Kdoz, my motherfucking brother from the West. What's good with it, brethren?
Man, my G, I'm feeling beautiful. I'm feeling great. First and foremost, thank you for having me. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it, man. Get Your Bars Up Media. Oh, hold on.
Talk. Hey,
Oh,
Magnificent in the building. He says, Dark Brigade. What you know about it?
dynamic, aggressive, respect, knowledge. Nigga, that's dark.
Talk.
Talk to these dudes right now. Talk.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Right. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all know that I'm always animated, but I'm never this animated. But I'm only animated. It's because I have a special guest in the building. Kdoz, like I said from the beginning, has been putting in work for quite some time. You feel me? Took one little break, came back, and now he's stronger than ever. And what he's doing for the culture right now is phenomenal. And bro, I'm gonna lead that with this question, bro.
What's up?
How did you get into covering battle rap, bro? Like, what got you into this thing?
Damn, bro. Like, I get asked that question, bro, and it's always weird, bro. Like, to be honest, it all started right after Lux and Calico dropped.
Oh,
And to be very real, I was at work. I had it, when I had a job, I was at work in the break room, right? And I was literally sitting there, didn't have no headphones, and I'm watching that battle on my phone.
yeah.
I'm sitting there watching it. This is like 2012. I'm sitting there watching it, and one of my coworkers, salute to my boy, one of my coworkers came in and was like, "You watch battle rap?" I was like, "Yeah."
You watch battle rap?
And he was like, "What you know about battle rap?" I was like, nigga, I know battle rap.
Yeah.
We just instantly started debating that battle.
Really?
Yeah, he told me, he was like, "Bro, you ever watch like the battle rap, like the dudes that be like recapping it?" Because at that time I wasn't watching none of that stuff. I wasn't watching recaps and nothing like that.
Yeah.
I just watch it and like, debate myself damn near. Just be, because where I live, it ain't nobody else. It ain't like New York or Jersey where you got people around you can always talk to about battle rap. So you know what I'm saying? So I
Facts. That's a fact.
Me and my boy Mitch Rich, that's who I worked with. And he was like, "Bro, you should think about really doing one of them, being like a little, like be like a blogger, because you know how to like talk about it, you break it down." He said, "Bro, if you do it, I'll do it with you." That's what he told me. Yeah. And I was like, "For real?" I said, "But like, what am I supposed to do? I didn't know what to do." And he was like, "Bro, I don't know, but like figure it out." Like I said, like, who should I watch? And he sent me links to a J Black and Chris Unbiased, right? That's the first two dudes that I watched. And I said, "Okay, this is cool." J Black was funny, Chris Unbiased a little bit more. That's when Black did mostly reactions.
Yeah.
He did the faces and all that.
Yeah.
And then I saw Angry Fan and all that. And I was just like, okay, my personality is similar to Black's, but not really. And I was like, I'm similar to Chris Unbiased. So if I was going to do this, and also John Real too. I remember he was even around back in the day. I remember that.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
So I was like, how am I going to approach this? Like, and I was always talking to my boy, like, when we going to start this? He said, "I told you when you started, I'm going to join with you." So all I had was a little iPhone 4S, bro. I had an iPhone 4S.
Yeah.
Didn't still know what I was doing. I said, all right, I'm going to do a blog. It took me a long time to do it. Like another year and a half, bro. Like I still didn't.
Really?
I was nervous, bro. I was like, I didn't know. Like I knew about battle rap, but I didn't know about blogging. I didn't know what I was gonna say. So I
Yeah.
saw my opportunity. I said, okay, Lux versus Hollow just got announced.
Yeah.
Like that's gonna be my first blog.
Oh, fire!
Yeah,
Classic.
man. I said I gotta talk about this because I'm like actually a big Lux fan, and then became a Hollow fan later. And I remember I did that blog, my first blog, bro. The first day I had like 800 views, which is so good for being your first one. And I was just,
Fact.
but I didn't know no better. Still, I was just like, you know. And then that's when I had to start getting accustomed to comments and people saying crazy shit. I was just like, I was just like, man, who are these motherfuckers? And I was like getting mad, and but then slowly I started understanding that aspect of it.
Yeah.
And that's kind of where it started, bro. And then yeah, that's really where it started. Then it started growing from there, bro.
Hey, so you brethren for real. So with that being said, bro, how like doing what you do, right? Because you be making moves, you be all over the place. You actually go to events, you feel me? And you've been to a few events since this COVID situation, still traveling.
Yeah.
Like, is it is it difficult keeping up with the work, or do you consider it well balanced, the light work, or how do you look at it?
That's a good question. Like, I don't know, bro. It's like it's not easy. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm just like you, I have other work to do, bro. Like I have other shit to do. Like I'm a full blown parent. I have a family. I got 3 children that I'm teaching every day.
Yeah.
Plus, I have to make time to go do interviews on my on-site interviews, to edit, to put it all together, to go live on my streaming show. Like it's a lot. So scheduling is important to me. Like even us setting this up, right? I have to go on my calendar, be like, yo, I gotta make sure I ain't promised wifey I was gonna do this, or I gotta make sure I ain't promised my side chick.
Yo, shh, don't tell nobody.
Okay. No, but I had to make sure that I wasn't, double booking myself. You feel me? So, but when it comes to that, bro, I would say the hardest part is honestly is booking interviews. That's my hardest part. In battle rap, because I love to interview just like yourself. I love to interview, bro.
Right.
That's my shit. I love to do it. I'm not saying I'm the best at it, but I love to do it.
Yeah.
That's probably like the most difficult thing to do.
So transitioning into the interviews, right?
Yeah.
So what has been your favorite interview to date? Because you've done you've interviewed a lot of people. I've been following you for quite some time, sir.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Damn, that's a lot, bro.
I know.
You know what? Like it's can I say a couple of them that I really like? Is that cool?
Hey, say as many as you like, bro. You're good over here.
Okay, there was an interview that's never been dropped.
Yeah.
And I couldn't drop it for legalities.
Oh, okay.
It was an interview that me and Daylight did. We walked around the whole Watts.
What? No, talk to us. It's Daylight. Talk to us, bro.
That's one of my favorite interviews that y'all probably will never see.
Wow. So this Daylight interview. So why weren't you able to actually put it out?
Well, it's a lot of like, clearance stuff that we need to get before we just drop that. And it's been so long now, it probably won't even make sense to drop it. I mean, maybe as like a throwback type thing, but
yeah,
it was fire, man. We was at the Watts Towers, man. And what's crazy, rest in peace to, King Nipsey, man. Like we had some Nip, you know what I'm saying? We had some things about Nip up in there, J Rock. Like we had a lot of stuff in there.
yeah.
Like I said, we walked around Watts. Daylight was showing me where he used to live at, and it's crazy. That's when we figured out that we didn't live too far from each other.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was dope though. we know some of the same hood stories. We was talking, it was crazy. So I had a chance to even share some of my shit that it was dope, bro. It was a real fire thing. We just couldn't put it out, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Unfortunately, we couldn't put it out. But it was that one, and I would say it's a lot of recent ones, but Lord Jamar,
Time
yeah,
out.
man,
Time out. We got to talk about it
yeah.
because Lord Jamar is not one of these regular people out here. This
Nah,
is this is status and this is history and hip hop. You got to talk to us. Like, how was that, bro?
that was amazing. That was like, bro, it was like my childhood kind of like came back, like, you know what I'm saying? Like it was like when I asked him, you know what I'm saying, it took a long time for him to get back to me. And I was like, damn, he probably ain't, you know what I'm saying, gonna do it. I kind of forgot about it.
Yeah.
And then he answered the tweet and he was like, yo, my fault. Like he was like, he said, I don't be on Twitter like that. So you gotta like hit me on my DM on Instagram if you want to reach me.
Yeah.
You know, he was like, hit me on my DM on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? That's where I'm gonna answer you back and everything. He was like, I fuck with you. And I was like,
Yo.
and the story behind that is 2014 when Oops Battle Daylight. I did this like fire video, and I didn't just do a recap. I started going into historical references.
Yeah.
You know, I started talking about Jim Crow. I did a whole video. It wasn't even like a recap. The video was called "Are We Stuck on Nigga Island?"
Ooh.
Nigga Island is a song by Sho Baraka, who is like a Christian based rapper, but he's very like, he ain't like other Christian rappers. You know what I'm saying? Because I listen to everybody. I don't have no distinction. If you dope, you dope.
That's a fact.
And he had a song called Nigga Island, and it's so fire. And I'm playing that song throughout, and I'm talking about the history of Jim Crow, because the song is called Nigga Island, in parentheses, Jim Crow. I'm talking about that, and I'm going back and forth to the battle of Daylight and Oops, and I'm really breaking it down. And that's when I realized, yo, this is my gift. This is my power that I can do. I can really break shit down.
Yeah.
And I'm not just gonna stop with bars. No, we gonna learn. Like, so when you rocking with Kdoz, understand I'm gonna get a little more introspective. I'm gonna get a little more deeper. You know what I'm saying? And I might not be everybody's cup of tea, and I realize that, you know what I'm saying? But that's what it is. So long story short, I post that shit on Twitter. Lord Jamar retweeted it, followed me, and then he DM'd me, was like, yo, I fuck with this shit, King, you know what I'm saying, and all this. He was like, you got the knowledge, and he was just telling me like, you know that you got it, you know what I'm saying? I was just like,
yo.
And then right after that, Chuck D DM me and then follow me, or follow me then DM me. You know what I'm saying? So it was super crazy. I was just like, yo, I can't believe these are two legends, bro. Like,
facts.
That's reaching out and that just follow me, bro, and they telling me that they like something I just did.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, are you serious right now? So Lord Jamar gets back to me. We do the interview, man, and he was just gracious. He was patient, and we had a great interview, man. Check that out on the channel, Kdoz Media, y'all. It was a good build. We had a real good build,
bro. When I seen that, bro, and I clicked, because, you know, like I said, you know, I fucks with you and I love your content, period. So when I clicked and seen Lord Jamar right across split screen with my brethren, I damn near fell out my chair, bro. I was like, what the? I was like, we moving up, mama, we made it.
Bro, I'm editing the video. I'm like, yo, I just interviewed Lord Jamar.
Yeah.
He took his time out. Like, bro, like that was big for me, bro. Like, that's like, for me, that's like if I had a chance to interview Loaded Lux. Yeah. Because I haven't interviewed him yet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like, that's big for me. Like, that's like, yo, this is Mook. This is, You know what I'm saying? That's Lord Jamar, bro. Like,
Yeah.
and it's going him telling about the brand Nubian history, his history. It was just like, man, bro, it was mind blowing, bro.
Hey, with that being said, bro. So transitioning to battle rap, bro.
Yeah,
So recently we've been for I want to say for the last couple of years, battle rap has been pretty much the best battle rappers in the world have been on the West
yeah,
opposed to the East.
I
With
agree.
that being said, is there we got the Rum Nitties, you feel me? We got the B Dots, we got the Geechee Gottis, we got the Daylights. I can keep naming Disaster, etc.
Yeah.
What's some new talent that's coming up on the West Coast that the world doesn't know about yet that you've seen?
So Dev the Demon.
Facts.
We got Next. We got Drix. We everybody know Jada Nightwing. We
Yeah,
got shit. Who else? I still think Stewie Newton is fire. Dre Vicious ain't new, but he should have been where he's supposed to be at. He's fire. We
facts.
got Fate. We got
Fate.
Ratchet. We still got Cali Smooth out here. We just had a crazy one with Oops. We
Yeah,
got bro, like I know we got real name Brandon, bro. Like, come on,
R&B is fire.
bro. We got some like there's some hitters over here, bro. It's some hitters. They just need a shot, bro.
They just
And
need a
they
shot.
gotta take advantage of the shot
Yeah.
too. You know what I'm saying? So for
So
real.
so has there been any? Well, before we get into that, I want
Yeah.
to salute to the chat. I want to salute to the chat real quick. Capology Factz is in the building.
Capo.
Salute, salute. Yo Escobar, salute. That's
Capo
my
is
brethren.
L in the building.
Hell yeah, hell yes. Smok3 Kingz TV, In the Cut Media,
What's
Magnif,
good?
Triple
What's
Six
good?
Black. Damn,
Yeah,
we up in here today. Okay, I see y'all. I see
yeah,
y'all. I
yeah.
appreciate y'all for showing love. So, Capology Factz says Ron Compton.
Oh yeah, Ron. Oh, how can I forget Ron? My fault, Ron. Ron Compton, man, always.
Yeah. So, with that being said, when it comes to we got a special battle that's coming up,
Hmm.
and it's October 31st. You know what battle we talk.
Oh, you
You
already
know,
know.
you know we about to get into it.
You already
So,
know.
so we just recently had we had 2-part face off. This is Tay Rock versus Murder Mook.
Right.
And before not even speaking on the battle specifically now, but as far as the face off, how did you look at the face off and how did you feel about the face off from both point of views?
All right. So let's start with the perspective I had with Tay Rock. Tay Rock looked like a kid
Ooh,
in that face off.
definitely.
You know, so the way that Mook set that up, the way that Mook was picking them apart. Mook was listening to everything Rock was saying. And Rock, to me, he got off frame.
Yeah.
He got off his square a little bit. He got a little more emotional because like it's one thing
Thank you, Dre.
you sup- you're supposed to meet your opponent with the same energy they're meeting you with, right?
That's a fact.
So it's like you know, like for example, right? Not all the time, because like we think about fighting, it's more strategic. But like in a face off like that, it's still a battle of wits, so to speak. It's a battle of wits. So while you got Tay Rock sound more hypocritical, yeah, you may be like entertaining the crowd there.
Yeah.
They laughing and everything, and you got Mook. He's just like, yeah, that was trash. Like, but it nothing gonna be trash on Saturday.
Yeah.
And he's like stone faced most of the whole face off. And that whole when he said, you wasn't there for me, you wasn't there for like all that.
Hey, I made you proud of me, Dad. I made you proud of me.
Oh, that's that right there, bro. Let me tell you, I was like Tay Rock is not. Once a Mook flipped it on him, and he said, "You got a point there."
Yeah.
Tay Rock should have been all right. I gotta chill. because Mook is not your typical battle rapper. Like Mook is very intelligent. I'm not saying that Rock is not intelligent. Excuse me. Rock, to me, I don't know him like that. He showed me in that face off that he doesn't have emotional intelligence.
He's an emo battle rapper.
You know what I'm saying? He really gets amped like very fast.
Yeah.
There's no build up. It's just like, man, like, you know what I mean? So it's like Mook is being very patient. He's just looking at him. He's just kind of being, what's that, methodical, I guess that's the word. But
Yeah,
what's crazy is,
you can totally use that word.
you know, what's crazy is, bro, I'm not trying to like, you know, bash Tay Rock and them like that. I feel like my hope is that Mook didn't play his whole hand, and my hope is that Tay Rock didn't play his own hand.
Yeah.
Because if Tay Rock comes in there with the whole, you ain't do this for me, you ain't do that, it's gonna look bad because the narrative has been created in our minds. Mook already said you're like his son, saying that, Dad, you weren't there for me.
That was bad, bro. That was bad to me. It was bad.
Man, like that was like, that hurt, bro. And Mook did that like 3 or 4 times in that whole face off.
Yeah, yeah.
He did that like 3 or 4 times in that whole face off, bro. So that's the thing that I'm like, yo, this might be, and I'm gonna say this.
Everybody. Okay, let's go. Let's go. We ready.
I just want to say this, bro. I heard some things.
Talk.
I heard some things. This thing might get spooky, bro.
Really. Hey, you know you got to give us a bit more detail, sir. You got to.
I can't. I really can't. This is me, kind of. What's that word?
Mind your own business.
In a way.
Yeah.
It's not clout chasing, but it's kind of like that, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? No, I ain't clout chasing.
It's like, okay, you got it.
I don't know the word, but all I'm saying is like, I'm gonna say Mook got some shit, bro.
Yeah.
That's what I say, bro.
Yo. So from that the Tay Rock perspective, you mentioned defeated. Did Mook look superior?
Yeah, absolutely. Like, bro, he looked superior and he looked in control.
Yes.
And not just control of Rock, of the whole situation. Even with Black, with everything.
Yeah.
You looked at Black and said, I don't know what we're doing here.
Yo. He's like, nah, that ain't none of my business. What about the Hot Mob chain? Shut up. He was like, shut up. Don't say nothing.
I don't want to talk about that. No, we're not doing that.
Yeah.
Like, he controlled the situation. So, you know, if we did count face offs towards the actual battle, Rock would be a 30. I mean, Mook would be a 30 right now. He would have been 30 in Rock. But of course, you know, face offs are not the bars.
Yeah. Yeah. So transitioning to the actual battle, what's your prediction? How do you call it?
I'm calling him Mook.
Oh, hey, you got to tell us 2-1-30, gentlemen's 30.
I'm gonna have, I think Rock is gonna get around. He gonna get around.
Yeah.
He gonna get around. I think usually, man, when it comes to Rock, his second rounds is usually where he kind of leaves Earth, man. So
that's a fact.
You know, it could be the second, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, I think we're gonna get that, bro.
Hey, so I'm not gonna front. I hear a lot of people talking about it's gonna be a 30 either way. I hear a lot of Tay Rock fans and I hear a lot of Murder Mook fans, but at the end of the day, This has the potential to be a classic, and nobody's talking like that. And
Yeah.
I'm actually expecting a better Tay Rock again. Like that's what I'm expecting. But I'm expecting one of the best Murder Mooks that I've ever seen as well.
You know what? Mook made a good point where he said them gun bars can only go so far. You know what I'm saying? And this, like, I'm gonna say it. Somebody said it earlier when I was on caffeine. I think Mook is gonna resemble what T Top did to Tay Rock,
Hey, talk to us.
but worse.
Ooh,
So,
really?
so think about this. This might be one of the last of its kind. This may be one of the last real personal battles. Like this is personal.
Yeah,
Mook has stated publicly, I don't like this thing.
yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
And Mook does not care. Mook will go where he need to go. Like people talk about that Iron Silent battle. Oh, it was horrible. He thrashed Iron up.
5-zip. 5-zip. There was no choke. There was no stumble. Straight 5 rounds.
Took him all the way down.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And so it's like we have to like really be honest when it comes to Mook. And then what people are starting to but have glossed over is that street hymns. Do y'all remember that?
I think the people forgot, bro. I think the people forgot. Hey, Mook, he beat everybody that day. If you were in battle rap and you were a battle rapper, the way he was talking, because he wasn't talking to street hymns, he was
Nah,
talking to everyone, bro.
yeah, yeah.
Everyone.
So y'all don't think Mook gonna come in?
Yo,
Bro,
yo.
I'm just saying, bro. But look, listen, Tay Rock, what he did versus Daylight,
Yeah,
freaking amazing.
yeah,
And
yeah,
he still lost, kind of clear, bro. Like in my opinion, you know what I'm saying? It's just little old Kdoz, but
yeah,
I feel like he kind of like at first I had it closer
yeah.
because I was there. At first I had it closer, and then I watched it again when it dropped on the app. I was just like, damn, this is kind of
Yo,
crazy.
it's looking like a 30, bro.
No, they like definitely won every round, in my opinion.
I agree. I
But
agree.
it sucks though, like because when you say that, it sounds like you're trying to downplaying Rock, and it's not the case. It's just like for what I heard, bro, and
Yeah.
listening, bro, I'm still breaking down bars in that battle from Daylight. Like
Stone,
it's like a forever breakdown in my head with that battle, bro.
bro.
It's great.
Rock. He said Rock Stonehenge trying to make it seem like make everybody believe he's special. He was talking. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Y'all got 2 knowledgeable human beings right now up on here. So we actually know how to actually decipher through bars. A lot of stuff that's gonna fly over y'all heads. It's definitely not gonna fly over ours because we
Bro,
do this shit.
listen.
Talk.
Daylight talking about this earlier. Daylight was talking about this earlier on his channel, and he was breaking down some of the bars, and some of the stuff I already knew. And he broke down, if you don't believe in me, you don't believe in God.
He says,
And he says something about aiding on atheists in the foxhole,
yeah.
and he broke that down. And when people like break that down, they understand what he's saying right there.
Yeah.
Atheists in the foxhole, like when you getting close to death, and you said you don't believe in God and all that, and then all of a sudden and they say ain't no atheists in the foxhole because now you're praying to God like, oh please, forgive me or whatever. So it's like breaking that down, and then I listen to Daylight, I'm listening to what Tay Rock is saying. It's like, bro, Tay Rock's bars that night would have beat a lot of other niggas, bro. Would have
He,
30.
he would have beat Lux that night. He would have beat Lux that night with his material.
Yeah, bro, he was crazy.
Yeah.
That shit day by day, like that was all that was crazy.
His head off. I'm gonna sit day by.
Mm,
He
it was
was
fire.
talking. But still, like I said, daylight one. With that being said, bro, you have been doing some innovative things with battle rap. You've been testing things out. And
Mhm.
it's one particular thing that I have been digging and that you've been getting a lot of great feedback about, and I got to bring it up. It's a battle rapper, right? That's been standing up all of these leagues. He's been just standing them up. I don't know why he's doing it, but he's standing them up and he's getting these checks, right?
Yeah,
He
man.
goes by the name of Prime.
Prime, baby, Prime the rapper.
Hey, talk to us about this, bro, because this concept is super fire, bro.
Yeah, so I started this series called This Is Battle Rap. And it's basically where we follow he's supposed to be a battle rapper by the name of Prime the rapper. It's Prime, baby. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
just I'm following him around. Of course, I'm playing the character Prime, and just kind of giving you the real of. That's why the series is called This Is Battle Rap.
Yeah.
Following Prime, and you're gonna see, you know, just from my perspective of what battle rap kind of is. The hope is that it makes y'all laugh, but it also makes y'all think like, damn, that's some real shit. Like that shit really be happening. You know what I mean? And you know,
Yo,
might make
hey,
some people mad too. Get some people a little.
they go,
But,
niggas better get out their feelings. But with that being said, bro, you had the one scene. This is one of the funniest scenes.
mhm,
It was like I think it was like a couple days left before the battle, right?
yeah,
And then you are on the freaking couch playing with toys, bro. You're playing with the toys. Where did you come up with that for the final? That shit was brilliant. It was brilliant, bro.
you know what, bro? I ain't gonna lie, bro. I came up with that because a lot of the like battle rappers, bro, be acting like they don't have childlike hearts, bro. Like they be really acting like as much as I hear these dudes talk about anime, they talk about video games and all this stuff, bro. Y'all niggas is not loading up pistols all day.
That's a
Y'all
fact.
not, bro.
That's a
I
fact.
ain't saying y'all not real. I'm just saying y'all don't do that all day. Sometimes some of y'all might really play with action figures for real. So I said, so what can overdo? Like, how can I exaggerate that shit?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's when I grabbed, you know, all my, you know, because all these little Damien, these are all my son's toys. You feel me? You know,
Fire.
Bruce, you know what I'm saying?
Bruce. Yeah.
Understand this, my son, literally before I would start recording my video, he'll say, Dad, put this in your video. Dad, put this in your video. He gave me today, he gave me this, he gave me this.
That's dope.
Like,
What?
he gave me all this stuff, and I ain't used the Master Chief. So he gave me all this stuff to put in the video. And so, and I like to do that because I just like to show the masses too that it's okay being a dad, man. It's okay to show that other side of you. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing wrong with it. It's nothing wrong with saying you play video games. Nothing wrong with saying you like to watch anime. You watch cartoons once in a while. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you know, be solid in your masculinity, of course, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay. But I did that to over exaggerate, and you saw how I played with the toys. And then when the phone rang, I was like,
Going crazy. He's going crazy. He tried to
good.
square up like, yeah, I'm ready.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like, that was the whole point, you know what I'm saying, was to highlight that, you know, but I kind of exaggerated it, but it's fun though, man. I love it, man. It's so fun.
Bro, can you tell the people where they can find that video, the name of it? So because y'all gotta watch it.
You can watch the video on my YouTube channel on Kdoz Media. It's called This Is Battle Rap. And you know, you'll see it. So, and also on my Instagram page, also Kdoz Media on Instagram, you can see the video there too. So also on my Facebook page, Kdoz Media. So, you know, we everywhere with it, man. So
Fire, bro.
Yeah,
So
man.
you know I had to ask you about your peoples. You feel me? Because hey, a lot of people don't know about the Dark Brigade,
Yeah, man.
which is a strong group of supporters. But forget a fan. We gonna throw the
They
fan out of
supporters,
it.
bro. The Dark Brigade is always
Hey,
there, bro. Like I drop a video, I'm always seeing a couple hashtag Dark Brigades. They always support. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, we got another little over a month left before I can start going live on YouTube again. So, you know what I'm saying? We gonna get back lit. You know what I
yo,
mean? Dark Brigade, I'm gonna go harder this time.
talk.
We finna go hard. You know what
Hey,
I'm saying? So I can't wait for that. You know what I mean? But the Dark Brigade is special, man. If you don't know what the Dark Brigade is, the Dark is an acronym for Dynamic, Aggressive, Respect, Knowledge. And so, you know, I came up with that some years ago because I wanted something that I felt like represented myself as a man and us as a people and what we kind of um how we look at battle rap too, right? Because you know we think of all those different things, right? Dynamic, right?
yeah,
You want to be dynamic as a battle rapper. You want to be dynamic as a media outlet. You
that's fact.
know, also it takes a certain level of aggression to keep being consistent. Also in battles, it takes a lot of levels of aggression too. Let me see. And for the respect,
What's that?
you earn your respect. You know what I'm saying with your work. You earn
Definitely.
your respect and you give respect. And knowledge, you need knowledge to actually complete all those objectives. So it's like that's what came to my mind. Dynamic, best respect, knowledge. Yeah. You know what I mean? And I love it. You know what I mean? So
Fire.
and everybody that supports me exemplifies that. And that's what I love about it. Like everybody that supports the Dark Brigade, man, they are about that life. So I appreciate it for real.
I agree, bro. That to me, that's dope, man. And we need you back live. But
Yeah, I
before
can't.
we even get into all of that craziness, that YouTube craziness, because they be tripping. Yeah, YouTube, y'all be tripping. I'm gonna
Yeah,
keep it
y'all do.
100. Um, you you what was I gonna? I just lost what I was gonna. It was a great question that I just had. No, here we go.
Yes, sir.
So for the aspiring media, you
Hmm.
feel me, whether they want to be blogger or whether they actually want to actually cover battle rap, if you had any free game and advice to give to them, what would you give them?
That's a good question. I had people reach out to me to ask me, and I never really know what to say because I'm just like everyone's so different. I don't know you. Like it's like if I know you, if I
Yeah,
had a chance to kind of converse with the person, then I can kind of know because there's some people that are in it for certain reasons, bro. Because you got people that's in it. It's like what do you want to do? Because you know what? I'm gonna say this, and I got this from Dave Chappelle, and this is why I tell myself, name your price. I'm serious.
yeah,
Name your damn price, bro. Name like when I say that, I don't mean money. What I mean is, I mean money too, but of course I mean like, what are you willing to pay a certain cost?
yeah.
What cost are you willing to pay? Like, do you understand what comes with this shit? Do you understand the type of scrutiny and love you can get? Are you mentally prepared for that? Are you prepared to if and when you blow up and become one of those people in battle rap? You
So
know, are you prepared for the hate? Are you ready for that? How are you going to handle that? Are you ready for the success? Are you ready for everybody? You know, depending on you to speak on certain topics. And, you know, it's a lot that goes with it. Now, the approach to it is completely up to you. And it depends on what you want. Do you want to be, you know, kind of, shock value? Is that what you aiming for? Do you really want to break down battles? Because if we can keep it 100, you know, you and I both are in this. We've been in it for a minute.
that's a fact.
It depends on what you want. If you want to like just blow up quick, you might want to cover controversy. You want to jump on the controversial topics, right? I'm giving y'all this, y'all, but this ain't something. This is something y'all know. This all over YouTube, all over social media. It's not hard to get big, but pay your costs. What are you willing to do and deal with? Right? Are you willing to have your integrity publicly, challenged or shitted on, whatever?
Facts.
Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's what I have to go to, and I do this all the time. Internally, I'm like, yo, is this worth it for real?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like when I went through the whole King of the Dot thing, right, with the judging, right?
Yeah.
When I went through that, right, I did do that. I went through that internally, like, yo, is this shit worth it? Over a judge battle, like, am I willing to really continue to do this shit
Yeah.
after that?
Yeah.
And that's what dudes and people don't really understand when you're not just battle rap, but just all in any genre that you're dealing with. You know what I'm saying? So it's like once I figured out, like, okay, this shit ain't nothing.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Boom. You know what I'm saying? So my advice would be examine yourself. Make sure that you know what your why is, why you're doing it, know what the ultimate goal is, have a plan. See, at first I didn't have a plan, bro. When I first started my channel years ago, like I was telling you earlier, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I didn't have a plan, bro. I just was like, all right, boom. I'm just gonna talk about battle rap. It wasn't until I met Seven Mitchell.
Yeah.
And I'm so mad I left that out. It wasn't until I met him. He put more belief in me. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Salute to Seven, bro.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. Seven reached out to me and was like, yo, your shit is fire. And I was already following him already. I was like, yo, his shit fire. Like, you know what I'm saying? And he reached out to me. And to make a long story short, that's where he formed the PG bloggers and all that. See, a lot of people forget that little movement right there.
It was heavy at that time. It was
Yeah,
heavy.
the PG bloggers was the beginning of media becoming conglomerate and coming together. We had different cats from different states and countries together doing shows, and you know what I'm saying? This is before Zoom, StreamYard, and all that. You know what I'm saying? So we were able to cultivate relationships with different people. It was to a point I am never gonna forget. I went to an event somewhere and I saw Mav Hopper, and Mav was like, and I had we had PG bloggers hats and all that. He was like, damn, PG bloggers, y'all niggas everywhere. You know what I'm saying? This was like kind of still before the hip hop is real.
Yeah.
And all that really became more consistent. So it was crazy. It was a dope time. So I gotta salute Seven Mitchell, man, T7M Radio, because and honestly, he's one of the biggest reasons why I'm still here doing it.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna come back, bro. I was gonna be like peace. I was gonna really be like, I don't need to. I'll just be a fan, you know what I'm saying? But I was like, you know what? I really love this shit, man. I really do, bro. I love to chop it up about battle rap, and I realize what my purpose is. I feel like I'm talking a lot. My fault, dog.
Nah.
It's like this is my guy. We
You dropping gems, bro.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like I figured out what my purpose is in this.
Yeah.
In battle rap and media or whatever. And now it's like I used to be really big on not getting the numbers and not feeling like, man, I'm not getting my just due. I went through all that.
Yeah.
I went through all that shit. But then I realized I was like, you know what? Damn it, I got an interview with Lord Jamar. I got an interview with King Crooked, bro. I got interviews with Swave Silver, Mad Hopper, Daylight, Tay Rock, A-Verb.
Facts.
Who am I leaving out, bro? Like Mickey Factz.
Yeah.
I had one scheduled with some more mainstream people, but shit got pushed back crazy. But it's like
Chubby Jag.
Fire
interview, by the way.
You know what I'm saying? Thank you, bro. Like Danny Myers, like, and it's a lot of people that's coming up, bro. And it's like, yo, I'm making a mark here. The right people are paying attention.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like now that I'm over that aspect of it, it's like free now. So what I suggest to anybody out there, learn the shit, learn YouTube, learn how to make your shit look a certain way. You see how BS shit look? Learn how to do this. Learn how to like make it look great because the presentation is everything. But for some people, don't need that. Some people just can turn their camera phone on and just start talking shit, and it's entertaining.
That's a fact.
There's nothing wrong with that though. It's just that you gotta choose what you gonna be, basically.
That's a fact, bro. With that being said, my final question, and I've asked it, I asked this to everybody. You
Yeah,
feel me? I asked this question to everybody. You ready?
let's
You
go.
ready? Hey, because I know you humble, you modest, you Kdoz, Mr. Mature, all of that. I know. But this is what I call, this is a segment where I call Talk Yo Ish. Because this
Yeah,
is Talk Yo Ish episode 30.
I'll do
So
that good.
yes, sir. So my question for you, Mr. Kdoz, why is Kdoz one of the best media outlets of in general on
Oh,
YouTube, on
easy.
caffeine, etc., bro?
It's easy, bro. Because I feel like what I deliver to the people is unlike what many do in battle rap per se, and a lot of media across YouTube. Because you see what we were just talking about and
Yes, sir.
how deep we go. Like I am not afraid nor ashamed to go to these places. You know what I'm saying? I take away layers of a topic, bro, and make it introspective, make it spiritual, make it apply to life. You
Facts.
know what I'm saying? So, which is one of the reasons why I've accepted that I will never probably be the most popular, but damn it, I'm one of the best in this bitch.
Talk, talk to the people.
I'm just being real. When it comes to interviews and all that, yeah, I might not be asking the salacious, controversial questions, but I guarantee if you see an interview with me, you're gonna learn something about this artist that you never knew before. Watch my
Talk,
Jamara video. Watch my
talk.
video. Watch my interview with Save Silva, Mad Hoffa, A Verb.
Yes,
We get deep. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just gonna be asking you the same old shit. And BA does a great job too
I appreciate you, bro.
when it comes to his interviews. You know what I'm saying? So it's like to me, my purpose is to bring balance to the culture, to battle rap. That's
Fire,
bro.
fire.
That's
With
my
that
purpose.
be,
I just want to bring balance.
you're good, bro. You're good.
That's it.
With that being said, bro, where can before we get up out of here, where can the people find Kdoz Media?
Man, you can find me on Instagram at Kdoz Media, on Twitter at Kdoz Media, on YouTube Kdoz Media. You know what I'm saying? On Facebook Kdoz Media page. That page is a little. I just started updating it, so please bear with me on that page. And I'm missing out somewhere else. I know I am.
Did you say you said Facebook?
I said Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube,
Caffeine?
caffeine. Thank you, caffeine. Kdoz Media. We
Definitely.
everywhere. I'm about to start Snapchat.
Yo. Hey,
Real.
Bigo around the corner too. Bigo right there around the corner
We got
too.
Ego in the building. You know what I'm saying? We going everywhere, bro.
Talk to him.
Shit, only fan. No, I'm just saying.
He said OnlyFans. Oh my God.
Oh, it ain't for y'all niggas, man. I don't want y'all watching me on.
With
Uh,
that, with that being said, bro, I want to thank you and salute you, sir, for coming and blessing the platform. I just want to say that you are great at what you do. Skip what all of these other niggas is talking about because I'm sure you're gonna be in other tournaments judging all of that. Understand that you have people behind you, and there are people like the world could hate, but over here on this end at Get Your Bars Up Media, we stick with our fellow brethren, and you definitely brethren, and we got you 100%, bro. So thank you for coming on.
Man, I appreciate that. And you know what I'm saying? On top of that, about the whole judging thing, I'm just gonna say one thing about that, bro.
Here we go. Here we go. Let's go.
I was gonna say one thing about that. Y'all niggas funny, bro. That's all. Y'all niggas is funny, bro.
Hey, y'all niggas better stop hating and stop being phony. Don't be cool with somebody and just because of whatever unpopular decision over here, if a person has their own decision, own criteria, and they judge a certain way, don't hate on them for their own personal opinion. And if you're gonna be cool with somebody, because hey, and Kdoz ain't saying this, get your bars up. BA is saying this shit. If you're gonna be cool with somebody and they have a different opinion from you, and you act like you're not cool and you want to talk behind their back and say that bullshit, go on Twitter and all of that. I want to curse so bad, but skip y'all, and don't fuck with us. Don't fuck with us at all. But anyways, my bad. I went on a rant. My bro.
No. Here's the thing, bro, and I appreciate you for saying that, but it's like this is what people don't understand and don't realize is when people doing all that extra shit, bro.
Yeah.
It's something up with them, bro. That's really what it is. It's something wrong with them, bro, that they don't have their shit right. And it's cool. And it's like I learned a lot from that situation, bro. Yeah. I learned a lot. I learned that a lot of y'all niggas is fake.
Talk to them.
On me. I learned that a lot of y'all niggas is fake out there, homie.
Talk.
And I learned that a lot of you niggas, bro, would not say a lot of shit that y'all said to me, bro.
They not
about like y'all niggas won't, bro. Like it was crazy. Like I'm so mad, bro, that my YouTube has been suspended. I can't go live. I wanted to go live right after that. I went live on Instagram, but I wanted to go live so bad because I wanted to give everybody an opportunity to talk that shit just so I can real quick. All right, you out of here. You out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It just really sucks. But what I do want to say on that, bro, I appreciate everybody in their support, man. You, Seven, Capo, just everybody out there who just really showed love during that time while, you know, I was kind of getting dragged. It was crazy though. It was so funny, and what some of y'all was saying was hilarious. Y'all was talking about my vest on how tight it was. You know what I'm saying? And it was ridiculously tight. I get it. It was bad. I don't know why I wore that do-rag. That whole outfit. I got mad at my wife. I said, "Why you let me step out the house with this shit? Why would you do that? I thought I was looking clean."
Yeah, bro. Time out, bro. Yo, hey, Seven, you got here late. We about to get up off here, but we gonna talk about this, Seven.
I saw that, Seven.
Look at the two Mook fans. Get out of here, Tay Rock. Tay Rock Jr., get out of here.
Mr.
Tell Tay Rock Jr. to go. But anyways,
watch what Mook do. We do my Baltimore voice. Watch what Mook do.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, but anyways, hey, salute to everybody that showed up. I see you, BP. I see you, Magnif. I see you, Flash. We'll be right back because I have to do something. We got to put together this fire card. But once again, thank you, Kdoz, for supporting the platform. And this was a dope interview, bro. And shit, we're going to have you on soon. We definitely going to have you back on soon, bro.
Let's go. Get your bars up, media.
Hey, salute.
Yes, sir.